Hey, it is Black Murai. This time in Irian. Got this thing out of a crate, I think. Yeah, actually I did, out of a crate. During I think the Lunar New Year event. And it was kind of timely because I've been trying out the Russian light cruiser line. Or I don't know, at this point maybe it's just the Russian cruiser line. But the I've got the Chapayev running right now. I think I was on the tier 7 at the time I got the Irian, but in any event, I've been really enjoying these Russian cruisers. They're clunky with their maneuverability, and yes, they get hammered at times. But the guns are just a lot of fun. And so I have been, yeah, I've just kind of been enjoying playing them. I think, I like the Zao and those Japanese cruisers for their guns. I have always wished they had a slightly higher fire rate and maybe a little bit more range. And what I'm finding with these Russian ships, these Russian cruisers, I kind of get a little bit of that. And maybe the range is about the same, but definitely the fire rate's better. And I just like I like the gun handling on these things. Give up some survivability, maneuverability, but in general, I think I've been enjoying these ships a lot. Anyways, Irian, of course, is a version of a Russian light cruiser, but just instead of the radar, it's got the typical Pan-Asian deep-water torps. Pretty good range on them, and I find I like using them. This ship plays a lot like my Zao in many ways. So, anyways, yeah. This game was a lot of fun, especially the end. At the beginning here, not a whole. I don't do a whole lot at the beginning here. I'm just trying to get wide. And kind of sail myself behind this island where I was useless for a bit here. Wasn't able to help my destroyer, which may not have been the best thing, but I wanted to get wide. And I succeed in doing that. And here's why I like to get wide on this map if I can. Puts you in position to take pot shots at these guys in here. Although at this point I'm also not particularly successful at that right now. I do get a bit lucky that their attention was largely up that middle area, so even though I was fairly exposed out here, I didn't take a lot of fire initially, so I got to sit out here and kind of just lob shells into the middle. But that's exactly what I wanted to do. Doesn't always work out that way. A lot of times you get chased off, but like they didn't even have anybody come out in this direction. They all are clustered together in that middle. few guys going out to the west, but because of that, I'm able to do this. And yeah, maybe I should have been using AP on this guy because he's pretty broadside to me, but I don't know, I was trying to start a fire and I just didn't quite have the luck to get that to happen. And then over here, again, maybe I should switch to AP, but I don't know, I like fires. I like fires. I like to start fires, and I was trying to start more fires. Anyway, so I think I will switch to AP a bit some point in here. Maybe I get it. Yeah, and I kind of knew he was going to stop, but I launched those torps anyways, just in case he drifted forward a little bit much. But I didn't think I was going to hit him with those, but I launched them anyways. Why not? It takes us a really long time to take care of this guy, though. So right about now, I was thinking this game was over and we were going down because they're pressuring our cap. We've been pushed to the point where we're all grouped up over here in this little area. We can't seem to kill this guy here in the middle, and it just didn't look good. Our destroyers are gone. You know, we're down ships. This just whole thing just looked like it was crumbling. So I decided, you know, they're in the cap, and if we're gonna have any chance to do anything with this game, somebody's got to get over there. I'm the only one even remotely positioned to do it, because even though some ships are closer, they're facing the wrong way. So I turn in, And I'm thinking right here, well, I'm going to go into the cap and I'm going to die, but I'm going to do what I can to prolong this game as best as I can. And then our terp starts like studding out here. And my other teammates managed to get a pretty decent push in the middle. And this game, it comes back. Alright, so here we go. Pushing into the cap. YOLOing my way to glory. Spot a destroyer. And a battleship. And a cruiser. We're sailing right into the hornet's nest. But it's gotta be done. And I'm gonna dish out some lickings while I have the chance. I wish more of that rack of torps had hit, but I did get one hit out of it. I managed to dodge a bunch of torps here. Getting hammered on fire. I know I'm about to die, but I'm determined to take that destroyer out. Get one last salvo off before I go down. Get the destroyer. Torps. My other rack does its thing. I take 2 out with me. Dishing out some love at the end of the game. And my teammates followed me in and cleaned it up. That was an intense finish. And I loved it. That's one of the things I like about this ship. With those torps and everything, you can dish it out, man. Anyways, this is Black Murai. Hope I'll see you in game sometime. Be cool.